Hi there, and welcome to episode 14 of my Trueborn of Azan's Crucible playthrough series. I'm Icon, and this series is today facing its first real war. Well, it's not really a war declared against me, thankfully. It's a war declared by the nation of Rufaya against the Zaplo Mercantile guilds. The problem behind that is just these guys are also allied to the Turk First Church, and right now, if we would end the game as of now, the Turk First Church would win the game. Next to that, there's the Tizuru Vestige, which showed up shortly before. And, well, they look a little bit more problematic there, but, well, they seem to be just your friendly fallen empire from next door, but, well, they don't really have any threat for us. They just said hi, and I was looking at those fleet strengths of 155k. Not bad, eh? So, in the meantime, I also amplified my fleet power a bit, but let's get to that war. So, the Turk ships have poured into my systems over the Mercy system. A real beginner's mistake there. I should have just overtaken those, well, I should at least have had a starbase there. I mean, whatever. Beginner's mistakes. So, we also have a few enemies down here, and there's one of my fleets in this area here, and two of my fleets converging over here. So overall, I don't really have I don't really have any deeper interest in fighting these wars, because it's not really my war. I mean, right now the
spaceport has been lost to the other side.
Turk people are definitely working hard on destroying my premises here, but ultimately it's not really a big problem if I lose if I lose anything here, because overall we won't be really threatened here in the longer run, because it's the Rufaya people who have that war on themselves, and the the Zaplo people. And the Rufaya people would never have declared war against me, because they're way too weak for that. And now we have our first real conflict in this system, so let's have a look at what happens here.
A station is under attack.
So, we do have the higher odds here, but they have more battleships compared to me. I do have a Titan here, although. Okay. Criminality on a Valley Prime. So, let's see how this combat is working out for me. Well, we did win the first combat here. So, war exhaustion. Yeah, okay, they do have a larger war exhaustion now, if I understand that correctly. Okay, so we have to repair those fleets. But they did lose a lot here out of that. Well, I can't really repair right now. I have to advance on that. Wait a sec.
A study has been completed.
Alright, research. We researched gateway construction. Oh yeah, something in between here. Here in UKEX Beacon, I'm constructing a science nexus right now. So there's my first megastructure in the making. Although, well, right now we are sadly in a little bit of a more dynamic and problematic phase of the game. But well, let's see how this will play out. I mean, the biggest issue here is that I'm not really able to do much against the Turk people. But, well, there are no claims on my systems, so therefore it's just a nice opportunity to find out how my fleets fare against their fleets. So,
A hostile station has been engaged.
alright, so, let's go. Slave pops are available. Well,
Enemy soldiers dare to step on our hallowed soil.
they're really trying to conquer one of my worlds. Sick. Okay, so I really have to do something
Our
about
world
that.
has been lost. And more's the pity.
So,
A station is under attack. A spaceport is beset. A spaceport is beset.
alright. Let's see what happens here in the Mercer system. I mean, let's just bring that transport fleet over there and reconquer one of my worlds on my own. I mean, that shouldn't be too much of a problem here.
A
Alright,
belligerent fleet has been engaged.
so there we go, and let's destroy those transporters as well. There we go. And reconquer this. Alright. So, right now I'm striking back quite hard. But, well, it comes at some price, so, it's not that we're just having an easy time here. So, representatives of the Trueborn of Azan's Crucible, a temporary blockade is now in effect at Jurope. Where? Is that even of my concern? Well, not really, but I want to read that text. Processing and transportation of food and minerals through the system are now subject to seizure by External Customs and Acquisitions Officer of Bemad Thalassocracy. All non-merchant vessels will be turned away or else fired upon. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, whatever. You guys are now not willing to let me on that planet anymore. Got it. Not that I would really care about that too much. Alright, so let's check out what's happening here. Okay. That space fleet is fleeing there. Alright, but looks like we're striking back this military endeavor quite well. What up here? Low stability on Fen Habanis. Yeah, well, I wonder why. I guess they're being bombed there. So, alright. So sadly, I have to reconquer Durbator somehow. Or, much more sadly, I only have 2 fleets. But well. Monthly trade price is too high. Alright. So my economy here is pretty stretched thin under the pressure, but we do last through this for now. Alright, let's reconquer the Durbator system, and let's just hope that at some point this war will finally find an end, because this is quite ridiculous overall. Alright, let's speed it up. And reconquer my systems here. So, they did conquer the Othana system. Oh no. Okay. Stockpiles are running low. Little do I care. But overall, I'm completely destroying the space stones here. Like, we're really kicking them. Vlur. Oh yeah, that look doesn't sound good. It's coming from the Stellaris system. That's luckily not in my domain. So, it does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in Stellaris is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses which appears to be a form of language. If our translation software is correct, it is saying over and over, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. That doesn't sound too comforting at all. Alright, so let's bring those transporters over there. And, oh yeah, you guys just tried the wrong move. Your transporter fleet is donezo. Bang. I hope at least. So let's reconquer Dorbator. I feel offended by what's happening there. So I don't think that my own fleet is able to take down the fleet at Fenhabanis, sadly. I would need one of my other fleets there.
A study has been completed.
That's so sad. Battleship extra points. Well, one thing at a time. And right now it's time to win that war. And it's also time to buy some more allies. Okay, let's say crime wave on Opheli Prime. Yeah, sure. So we're being attacked. No, we're attacking the star base at Horsham. Yeah. Okay. I really would hope that this war could find an end soon, because it's just costing me money, you know. Alright, that fleet is being destroyed brutally. And we need to land those armies, and yeah, well, what can I say? I can't really send my two fleets away from here, because overall I need them to secure the area around the wormhole here. So let's see what's happening here. Well, they're totally losing this. Okay. Very good. So, on Fenhabanis, there's now 2 enemy fleets present, so I don't really think that I'll be able to do anything against that. So, I'll just send this fleet back home to heal it. Meanwhile, my worlds all need some kind of modernization, but, well, one thing at a time. So let's check out the war here at Dorbator. Oh, we discovered the focused arc emitters. Okay. Sentry array. No. Energy credits from jobs. Yes. So my empire is getting more and more into the so-called repeatables technology era. That's when you're only spamming the same technologies over and over again. So, this fleet is returning to Jaltham Station. That's good. So, alright, so we're just almost not on the war anymore, and let's check this out. Oh, well, the Turk people are not really overwhelmed at this point, so okay. But as soon as this fleet is replenished, I'll send them back. I'll send them down to the Horsham system and let them take some attack down there too. So tons of slave pops are running around here, but well. So this will take a full year until we're there, sadly. So let's see. I'll reconquer the Azan system and see where this will lead me. Alright, let's click away all these messages. Alright, Durbator Secundus. Yeah, they're raiding population here, I see. But, well... if that's all they can do at this point, I feel like that's... it could be worse, you know? So let's repair that fleet at the Chaltham system and wait what will happen. I really feel like I would like to have gateways later. So let's keep destroying systems here. The Rufaya people are relying very much on this attack down there. So scientific revolution. I activated a lot of these ambition thingies because I got so much unity. I just feel like there's not really any necessary, there's not really any reason not to use those. Alright, so, well... they are losing their influence here as well, so, well, I'm okay with that. Whoa, what's happening here? Metallurgists output plus 10%, that's really nice. Juggernauts, oh yeah. I want that. I'm pretty sure that this is just some market shenanigan. Alright, let's just wait what'll happen when there's more money next month. I do have way too much income right now to take this serious. So, the Tiam system is being taken here. Alright. And just reconquering all those systems while I'm at it. I mean, they are raiding the Fenhabanis system like crazy. I can't really change that. But, let's see. Edict duration. Oh, yeah. So, naval capacity plus. Nah. Let's go for the capacity boosters. Alright, so, I'm pretty sure that the full force of the Turk fleets would totally overwhelm me, but their participation in that war has been easily fought off. Alright, we have now begun the massive undertaking of constructing a science nexus. The foundation is in place and preparations are underway to add the main hub. The promise of a new groundbreaking technologies and the realization of ideas beyond our wildest imaginations await. And though the road ahead is long and full of challenges, we have taken the first step. Could the endless mysteries of the universe finally be within our grasp? So let's pause this and take a look at this beautiful little thingy here. So yeah. The next upkeep will be 15k. All right. So gateways will be 2,500 alloys each. Well, so let's intercept these fleets. Maybe I'll just drop some starbase now onto that system after I've forgot it that long.
Fleet has appeared to us.
So Gatria system. Ah, they're doing it again. So let's put the let's put this fleet over there. Yeah, I do know that they are raiding the Fenhabanis system. I'm surprised that there are still people on that planet. I still keep being surprised that there are still people on that planet. So, monthly trade price is too high or too low? I'm pretty sure that's, oh, there's, crystals and motes. We can't sell those right now anymore, and we do need a few more crystals. Okay, there we go. So, let's build a few more workplaces. So, that wasn't anticipated. Alright, let's see. This will go bad. There's a huge fleet attacking my fleet now, so we're definitely gonna lose the mercy system again. The Estwani ancients have declared war on the First Church. So, okay, my fleet went MIA. And, oh man, they're doing it all over again. So, I basically just, have got one corner under control, and they're, stripping away the control over, two other corners in return for that. So, that's really, really sad. Pirates in the Opheli system. Huh, well, just what I needed. Alright. Yeah, you guys. Stop spamming me with meaningless messages here. I would be just very happy if those guys would just stop their war as soon as possible. That would be really cool. Because at this point, this war is just a cost factor, and not really beneficial for any of us. And it's not like the enemy forces are truly winning it. Like, sure, the Jerk are now a little bit on the attack again, but well. We will be getting there again in a moment, so... Let's see, does that even out again? Yeah, it does. Alright. Just keep struggling with those immense amounts of money that need to be put into place there. 600 bucks minus per month, that's a lot. Alright. So, looks like they're re-attacking Dorbator yet again. And, well... It's a harsh price to pay for one system to be taken back here. But like I said, I can just hope that this war is over soon. So, after I've fought off the invasion of Fenhabanis, I'm going to reconquer the scraps up here. And, well, it is becoming clear that we're not going to lose against this attack here. So, I'm quite relieved about that, although, well, let's formulate the home territory. Yeah, that's...
Enemy soldiers dare to step on our hallowed soil.
Yeah, they will reconquer Dobator one more time. I'm pretty sure that this will be happening. But, well... Let's see, my, the Ravenous fleet is at least back home. Critical resources shortage. Oh, yeah, sure. So... next month it will be back online. It's just a little bit of a back and forth motion here. And we need a few more crystals. So, yeah. The business you have to do in this stage of the game. But we're going to smack them now at Fenhabanis finally. That's something I was really waiting for. Oh yeah, relic activation. That's a good thing. The Rubricator is providing me lots and lots of minor artifacts that I can turn into pure money. Take that. The Rubricator is overall one of the most funny artifacts I've seen in a while. Alright, so I'm not going to wait until the full repair has happened. We're just going in there and guns blazing, because 80k will definitely smack the amount of firepower my enemies have in store here. So, let's see. Can't imagine that they are going to win this.
Enemy soldiers dare to step on our hallowed soils.
Yeah, okay, they're attacking Dobator once more. And, yeah, we took down the fleets at Fenhabanis, just like I expected. So, the Ravenous fleet is back up online, and I think I'm going to use it, because the Turk people are spreading their fleets now all over the space, and I'd say this war is overall pretty much already decided. So we're... Oh, I can access the Shroud. Let's go. Reach into the Shroud. Fane Kithin will speak to a presence. There's a presence here, occupying this entire part of the Shroud. We have met spirits before, but this is something else. Something vastly more powerful. Something far more ancient. It seems unaware of us yet. Perhaps it is sleeping. Perhaps we are simply beneath its notice. So, yeah, perhaps we should leave. No. So, the presence welcomes us with genial familiarity. It speaks not so much in words, but in visions, concepts, ideas. It seeps into the minds of our telepaths so gently and smoothly that one might think it had always been there. A flurry of images flash before their eyes. The presence is known as the composer of strands, and it regards our biological forms with curious interest. It shows a variety of ways in which they can be grown, changed, improved, evolved, if we will only take it into our flesh. So, pop growth speed. Oh yeah, there will be a price to pay. No thanks. I have a bad feeling about this. And we do have technology to grow our populations quicker. So, Grand Fleet Ambition, Omnifarious Acquisition. These policies reduce fleet cost and increase mineral income. So, yeah. I think I'm going to cut this episode at this point, and, well, if we're going to return to this war, for another episode, it will be because I'm losing, but I don't expect to be losing at this point. What I do expect is that this war will just calm down, and we will actually win it by defense, because they're losing a lot of space battles and we're not so much. Alrighty, thanks for watching. I'm really happy to have you guys around, and hopefully next episode we're going to have another topic, but I think the Churk Wars will not be another topic. So leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be very happy to see you around next time too. Bye bye.